Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am super duper excited on this lovely early Monday morning because I'll be checking out with y'all Promisenain's latest release of #menow, the music video for an all, and as some of us may already know, this is for their first full album. What an achievement. What a remarkable timeline here. And as I woke up, I saw my Twitter timeline that they actually surpassed 100k copies sold on Hantyo for first day sales. We love to see it, fellow Flovers and everyone out there. And not too long ago, I would put out a commentary video of why Promisenain deserves all the love they can get, pretty much, and why you should tune in for their comeback. So hopefully you ended up doing so. I really want to hear and see how #me plays out in regards to the music video and the overall soundscape to the song. So hey, without further ado, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so I brought it up here, #menow by Promisenain. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Ramsey. This has to be with the airplane, right? Yeah. Some of us may know, possibly connecting back to Gyuri from WeGo era. Oh, right away. Loving the rhythm with Nagyang. The Chaeyoung, okay. Oh my. Yes, Soyeon, tell him. Oh, the rhythm, I love it. The rush that I'm getting right now. Yes. Jiwon with the chorus and the G-Sun. Oh, verse 2, Jihyun, our lovely maknae. Ooh, I love the rhythm guitar. These keyboard chords with Soyeon. Just from the ad-lib work, the cheerfulness, yet the pure earnesty and delicate vocals that we love and know from Promisenain. Yes. Hey. Wow. You're getting a little bit of everything plus more within this music video. Like, very wholesome scenes, yet Promisenain truly being themselves. Whoa, this is the bridge. In the G1. Cross the line. Oh my. Yes. Bringing it back here with Soyeon in the center. That's my world. That's my world. Oh, yes. What a beautiful scene here. That Promisenain airplane with their logo and all. Shout out to everyone working behind the scenes. See the extensive list of credits people behind the music video, the overall direction, the lighting, the gaffers, the lighting team, yeah. Oh my goodness, this is a clear-cut 10 out of 10, everyone. Like, to be honest with y'all, coming from a perspective as a Flover since the pre-debut days, since the day one days, right, with the Too Hard era, as someone who pre-ordered that with, and that was actually one of my few albums when I got into collecting K-pop albums and all. Man, finally being under Pledis after a couple comebacks, this is the one release that I can say that has that high level of production. I can't be the only one feeling that way. Extensive list of people working behind the scenes, just the credits and all. Just from the trailer, I just felt it, I just saw it, right? And then seeing it come into fruition today was a beautiful sight to see, yet in combination, a beautiful moments in Promise9's timeline and all, just from the lowest of lows, the hardest times, and the challenges they had to face, and now leading up to this. I want to go as far as say this is my favorite era by Promise9 to date, without a doubt. And I haven't even listened to the first full album yet. Unlock My World, everyone. Where do I begin with this song? I love how, first of all, how meaningful this song is, where you can tell in the music video where and how it played out with the members, there's a little bit of that hesitation, you know, to cross the line, cross the border per se, which was clear there, to see that truly at the end of the world, the beautiful world together as a whole. And that's due in part of being scared of what others think of them, how others perceive them and all. And just thinking about this overall message and like what Promise9 has to deal on a daily basis with malicious comments that I've already covered in my previous Promise9 commentary video prior to this on like V Lives, Weverse Lives, and such. And also, still, even beyond that, in the comment section on my Promise9 related videos that I have to filter out, it's really ridiculous to things where it's like, they just don't get it. For example, someone straight up said, you know, once they got to Pledis, their sound has gone. No, that didn't happen at all. They've always maintained their signature sound that I already said already, just coming through with that earnesty in their vocal work, right? Coming straight from their hearts, singing from their hearts. But also at the same time, they've been able to mature their concepts and signature sound at the same time. And that is so clear within #MeNow, everyone. And yet, I feel like them running on that street, you know, with the light lampposts and all, I just felt a little bit of that youthfulness that a bit of youthfulness that I got from Promise9, right? In the past, before in the early days, which is crazy. And then just thinking about that last scene there with the plane and how that can correlate to Yuri back on WeGo era. For some of y'all may already know, everyone's sobbing on the Twitter timeline and all. And the other day I was mentioning it to my friend, and he was blown by the fact that it could link back to then. But wow, I really love the delicate vocal works on this contemporary beat that is not too intricate. It has nice nuances here and there. So I'm gonna point out the instrumentation, the overall soundscape when we dive back into it here. And I love how it's so clear-cut in terms of the vocal work, like just hearing who's coming into play. Especially, I was surprised how, like, first time around we have Hayang nearing the ending of the pre-chorus, if I recall correctly, leading into the likes of Jiwon and Jisun for first time around for the chorus, right? Nakyang in the first scene here. And then we get these like keyboard chords going on. I thought this was like a little bit of ticking of the hi-hats. We got shakers prior to this. I gotta hear this out fully. Oh yeah, it's just pretty much ticking of the hi-hats with these funky keyboard chords playing through. And then I think this was, that was definitely a synth string that you heard there. So iconic. Chaeyoung in the wardrobe room, makeup room and all. And then automatically right away, what dazzles so brightly, right? What dazzles so bright. I love this immediate rush that we get before the chorus hits, right? And as some of you may already know, this is just truly so Promise9 how they're doing this right now. Giving us that rush with Soyeon, with the ad-lib work, which is honestly like adding so much depth to the song. That drum kit work. There's those strings, and then, wow, feel me now. Into Jisun and all, and them showcasing the choreo here on the stage. I love how creative they were with it in this moment here. But this is the youthfulness that I got with this scene. Them with their elegant fits here. This is me. What do you think? Right? And this is pretty much the message of, I'm just staying true to myself. This is my true self, right? And I'm just gonna share it to the world. I'm gonna go to the ends of the world and just share my true self. And hence why the titling of this song is #MeNow, right? That's right. I'm not basic, cliche, toss it. I'm not cliche. I'm my unique self. I'm truly whom I am myself, right? So I really love this verse 2, kicking off with Jihyun, and then you could hear how prominent that rhythm guitar is, right? Into Ramsey, into Soyeon here. They don't care. You hear them out? You hearing them here? Yes, I know. And I love with this ad-lib work and just these pure lines here, there's like this call and like answer kind of action back and forth that we're hearing, which is quite playful with it. Another thing that is so truly Promise9, they can be playful with their music at times. Kick drum snare work, the bass, the underlying bass. And, you know, sure, these scenes may seem very simple, but that's the point, right? They're showing their true selves. Like, as some may know, you know, Promise9, like, at times they could be so wholesome together, but they could be goofy and fun and silly with each other. Ayan. That's my world. And there's a sing-alongable factor. Yes. Bridge kicking it off with G-Sun, everyone, and then into G1. G-Sun still? G1. And then there is this emotional moment. Chains, locks on this fence, right? And it's like, now they're at the border, right? But why not cross that line, cross that border, and be free? Be true to yourself at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. Not only coming through with meaningful lyrics and a meaningful message, truly showing it through the imagery and the overall direction in this music video. Oh my goodness. And Soyeon in the center. Some may know, Soyeon do be the bias wrecker. My world, that's my world. Delay. Some vocal flourishes. No worries. And I love, you know, just the clap too and the ends of the certain sections. We not only got the overall production team, the credits for everyone who participated for this music video, we got the members too in this. And we're gonna see those credits extensively during the album review, of course. That's my world, that's my world. Delay. That's my world. I love how they did the clap like that. Oh my goodness, everyone. Promise9 is back, everyone. And they completely slayed it here with hashtag #menow. And, you know, I'm gonna say it, you know, I'm going on a limb. I still think Promise9 to this day deserves a lot more recognition, and I can't reiterate this enough. They really deserve all the love they can get. So please, if you can go out your way, check out the album if you haven't yet. Check out, once the performances happen, check out the performances for hashtag #menow and all, because it'll go a long way. It'll help out the group. And just the fact that I was able to connect with not only fellow Flovers during my commentary video that I dropped as of recently, but with other fandoms, you know, and people who are not fans of Promise9 that are willing to check out this comeback, just truly warmed my heart in these last couple of days. And yeah, Promise9, this is a masterpiece and a half, 10 out of 10. Sure, partly with a lot of my bias, right? But also from an objective standpoint, right? I told you guys, the meaningful message, the lyricism, the imagery being shown, a high level type of production that is clearly shown, knowing that pretty much half of the album, the members took part not only on the lyrics and the composing side of certain songs. We got 2 Ji-hoon tracks. I'm looking forward to eye contact a lot with all the members and all taking part on the lyrics, and my night routine as well, based on the highlight medley that we checked out on the channel here. So stay tuned, everyone. That's gonna be a 3-part series, actually, considering, you know, they're under playlist, under hype. So I want to have my first listens and listening parties free and readily available for y'all on the channel. 3-part series, but if you want more so of an uncut and early access for my first listen and album review, be sure to check out the Patreon, where we will check out Promise9 variety on the channel, on the Patreon, etc. and all. If you haven't seen my Promise9 commentary video, be sure to do so. But aside from that, be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my heart connecting with fellow Flovers in the comment section down below. What is my favorite part in the song? Honestly, it's hard to say. I think the chorus is very impactful and memorable upon first listen. Just between the pre-chorus leading into the chorus, I think it's a perfect setup from the pre-chorus to the chorus, but the verses really added a lot more depth to the song as well. And don't even get me started from the bridge to bring it back all together just like that at the end. So take care as always, everyone. This has been Garrison, and peace.